What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another 5-minute preview here on the channel. It's Matchday 6 in League 2 as Carlisle United are back at Brunton Park as we take on Fleetwood Town this coming Saturday, the 14th of September. Now, Carlisle obviously coming into this in quite poor form, but hopefully we'll be able to pick up a result at the weekend, which for some reason I'm fairly confident about. I really don't know why. There's just something about coming to Brunton Park at the minute, which it just got a bit of an excitement to it, and I can't really explain it. I don't know, obviously. It just feels very different to what it used to feel like. I remember coming to games in 2019, 2021 and stuff, and it was doom and gloom. And I just don't feel it at the minute for some reason. But Fleetwood Town, the Fishermen, were founded in 1908, and their current manager is ex-Liverpool and Premier League player Charlie Adam. Their stadium is Highbury Stadium, which holds 5,327. And from Highbury to Brunton Park this weekend, it will take you around 187 miles as a round trip, which will be a 3-hour and 35-minute journey. So safe travels to any Fleetwood fans making the trip up the M6 to Cumbria this weekend. One of the shortest trips of the season, I imagine. Carlisle currently sit in 22nd with a 2-1 defeat against Bradford, a 2-1 defeat against Forest, and a 2-1 defeat against Tranmere. So if you've got any money in a betting account, I would put 2-0, 2-1 to Fleetwood this weekend. But MK Dons 3, Carlisle 0, and then we had the 1-0 win over Barrow. Fleetwood, 2 draws, 1 win, 2 losses, a 2-2 draw against Notts County, a 0-0 draw against Gillingham, a 2-1 win over Rochdale, a 1-0 win or a 1-0 defeat against AFC Wimbledon, and a 3-2 defeat against Aston Villa under 21s in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Last time we met then was on Boxing Day of last year at Highbury Stadium, where Gabe Breeze made his Carlisle United debut, where Carlisle got a point in their League One fixture against Fleetwood. Owen Moxon with a thunderbolt strike to give us a 1-0 lead before Jaden Stockley equalised for Fleetwood as we shared the points for the second time that season. In League One, as we played them twice, and we drew twice with Owen Moxon scoring twice. But looking at my Carlisle Matchday 11, and it is very different, and there is some notable exceptions in there. Let me just get to that first. John Mellish misses out. Nothing to do with his performance against Bradford. It's just how I've set the team up. Harrison Biggins also misses out. Again, nothing to do with his performance against Bradford. It's just how I've set the team up. I've went with a diamond in midfield, a 4-1-2-1-2 with Harry Lewis in goal, Terrell Thomas and Aaron Hayden centre-backs, Archie Davis, Cameron Harper as wing-backs, Dylan McGee are coming back into the team in the centre defensive midfield. You've got Jordan Jones and Josh Vella, centre midfielders, Sadie as a centre attacking midfielder with Charlie Wyke and Dan Ajuajayi up front. I think there's creativity in that team, attacking creativity in that team with Jones, Sadie, Ajuajayi. I'd like to think them three will be big players in this game coming into the weekend. And Dylan McGeoch, of course, being fit now, I'd have him straight in that starting 11 to shoo up that midfield defensively. But looking at my matchday predictions then, I've got Harrogate 1, Doncaster 2, AFC Wimbledon 2, MK Dons 0, Swindon 0, Newport 1, Port Vale 0, Chesterfield 1, Warsaw 0, Bradford 0, Gillingham 3, Tranmere 2, Morecambe 0, Colchester 3, Carlisle United 1, Fleetwood 0, Bromley 1, Notts County 1, Grimsby 0, Barrow 2, Salford 0, Cheltenham 1. And finishing with a 0-0 draw between Accrington and Crewe. I went with a 1-0 win for Carlisle. As I say, there's just a feel-good factor going to Brunton Park at the minute. And I think if we went with a similar version to the team that I've picked there, we have a lot of creativity in that team that should be able to give us some chances against the Fleetwood side, who aren't in the greatest form themselves. So why not go with a 1-0 win? Think optimistically. But it won't be an easy task, of course. But thank you so much for the continued support on this channel by just watching this video, by subscribing, by interacting with me. Follow my socials on Facebook, even though I rarely use Facebook, but Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at CUO4_, YouTube. Like and subscribe for some weekly League 2 content. And if you haven't checked out the Bradford Matchday reactions They're on your screen right there. Click that link. It will take you straight to it. But thank you so much for watching. I've been CU4. I'll see you in the next one.